What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jenkins here. Coach Jenkins time. Kind of an older set this time. I got a little bit of an older set. This comes from July. It's September. That was about like 3 months ago, I'm pretty sure. It was 2 months. I fact checked. 2 months ago tomorrow. So we're gonna have AndrewT versus Colinies. These are the two best players in Neo. In Northeast Ohio, these are my boys. And by these are my boys, it's referenced a crap ton during my set, and I should probably like bring some light. This kid right here, I coached him. And by I coached him means like he asked me for some advice, and I gave him a lot of good advice. And I watch his games actively, and I always have intel for him in case he needs it. But ever since, like, he had it a while back where he just, like, couldn't beat Colin for a little bit, and he was just like, man, I don't know what to do. And then I was like, dude, rethink your options. Like, here, do this. Don't go out, get some stage control, and all that. And he's like, yes. So I'm gonna review the set of AndrewT versus Colinies, Link versus Ness.
A lot of projectiles for Colonies, but you're also going to see a lot of combo setups.
A lot of combo setups. I want to see what Ness does in this matchup. Like, how is Andrew?
Oh yeah. Also, we got the boy DJ Fruit Snacks and also Keitaro commentating. So
Able to take a couple sets off Colonies, especially with the fact that like Ness will have trouble approaching. Oh, gosh.
And Colin can rack up 60 damage like it's nothing.
Yep. And speaking of 60, already at 95.
We are 20.
all right. So a lot of damage just loses a chip. And you kind of just gotta forward it, because like once you get hit by one thing close, like mid range, you're just like you gotta take it.
Damage like it's nothing.
Yep. And speaking of
He goes for an aggressive dare, and he just loses it.
We are 20, almost 30 seconds in.
And then, so I've seen this matchup a good bit. So this matchup goes like Colin could build up damage because he's Link, but has a little bit of trouble killing at times. Whereas, Ness has some solid damage, but not as high as Link, but just more solid kill options. Is this seriously? Yeah, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm being a stickler.
They really got right back into this game. AndrewT didn't even get a chance to take a drink of water.
Not at all. I like that they're starting the sets pretty fast. Like, top 8 of other tournaments is like 5-10 minutes in between sets.
And
This one is just like boom.
switches.
You need what?
Yeah, Larry's like, I know.
He stalled out here, which was perfect because he didn't want to like forward anything. He didn't want to risk anything. He stalled out, and that actually crossed up Colin a little bit.
Sorry, Larry.
I am perfect.
We got games to play.
There, not enough, but he's getting close. Ooh, he gets caught by Boomerang, and that's the entire reason. He gets two-framed by Boomerang, and that's why he gets like picked up slowly by this. Because we'll get to this. Boomerang. I'm gonna slow this down. So like he literally gets hit by Boomerang before touching ledge, and then that's what sets him up for Colin D tilting in air. And literally it's just like that was unfortunate, but good placement by Boomerang for Colin.
Down tilt. I'm still shocked that it's under the ledge or something. I'm not too sure what it is.
You think the player's like far out enough? I don't know.
Potentially. Oh my gosh, he's going in.
Colonies was sent down here by Hideki, right? Oh, Colonies won.
Oh yeah, this was a tournament that was kind of like for Colin because he lost to one of our other players and then kind of got roasted for it.
Oh, against Hideki?
Good wait out to get that back air. And then, alright, you're going to see Yo-Yo at ledge so much. It's just so dumb how good it is.
That's true.
So,
I'd actually be scared if I was Connie's. Like, with how good Hideki was playing,
grab.
Yeah, Non definitely was able to stop it.
He doesn't want to fish really anything, and he's gonna go for yo-yo at ledge a lot. Good spot dodge.
This was
Just 'cause, like,
good lead for
if you're young Link, you can't really do much.
Good read.
AndrewT can, most players, I'd say pretty stonewall in their emotions. They're able to like not let the hype get to them.
Forward throw.
Yeah.
Nerves really don't get to these guys.
It's just so hard for Colin to recover in that situation.
Yo-yo though, my goodness. And he hit him like the bare end of that.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Good throw off stage. Now gonna connect with the PK fire. Here comes the yo-yo.
Oh my
Yeah, no, he's just dead.
No, never mind.
He literally just dead. Yo-yo at ledge is so dumb because it's just so good. If you're a Ness player and you don't yo-yo at ledge, what are you doing? Like, it depends on the matchup a lot of times, yeah, but it's just... I feel it in my bones every time. I don't know what they banned. They're gonna go right back into it. We literally are the kings of running it back here, so we just run it back anytime. Colin running it back, but he's like, dude, this game's just a fluke. You're bad. I'm Colin. Look at all this damage.
Where's Cole at? Is he hiding in his room? Is he?
Good patience, but actually just whiffs the grab, which a dash grab input's kind of hard to do in that scenario.
Wait, here?
Yeah, we have a cat. He's in the other room right now. Old man.
Down. All right, I like that a lot because it just combos
He's got a godlike.
at that low percent.
Okay.
It's just so.
He's security. That's right. Yeah, he usually actually just hangs out in this back room with us. He doesn't like to lounge that much.
Double bomb arrow.
Oh, wait, he's in there?
Yeah, I think he's in the office right now.
Oh, okay.
I would go.
Oh, and it's like, all right. Here's the thing about bomb arrow. It sets up for down air, which kills. It sets up for so much. You're like, Young League, so good.
Now commands all the chairs in there.
Oh, the cat. I'm thinking of actual human.
If you know who Toast is, Infinite Toast, North Carolina player. He also frequents our region. He whoops our asses. We are bad.
No, we ain't got
It happens though. All right, so
Like there's an actual security guard that lives in that room.
That'd be
back air.
Yeah.
You can't see.
All right, so right now he just wants this stock 100%.
County's got the stock.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better this time around.
Nice side magnet.
Good drag down. Forward, like up air drag down. No! And he messes up the input because he's like kind of like playing a little fast. Oh my god.
Oh man, if he died.
I love Ness because he only makes one noise when he screams.
Ah.
Like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, they put like the voice actor on like a roller coaster.
Back air.
Yeah.
Like he got to this grab and he's just like, yeah, yeet.
I think you just messed Ness up for me.
Yeah, you'll never.
Oh yeah, you're destroyed now. You're gonna hear it forever.
Yeah, bomb arrow, down air, it's so good. Even if they tech it, they can't shield fast enough. I think AndrewT just loses the game now because like Colin's just playing a little bit back. Ooh.
Back air gonna at least kind of get him to be able to approach now. Here comes the fire and the boomerang out too. Nice side magnet from AndrewT, but it walked.
Yeah, like I said, dude, that's such a good setup.
Right now, it's gotta be a replay because
Hey, shoutouts to me. Shoutouts to me. Non, Estrella, Darko Ness, Dedeki, Omar.
there's plenty of ways to watch these matches. That's enough. Or you can be back here with us, commentating.
They go to Smashville. I think this is AndrewT's pick. Goes to Smashville. I have gone over match like setup or stages with him so much because the good stages that Ness are good on is also the good stages that Young Link's good on. So it's more so not picking a stage that's like good for you. It's more so picking a stage that's bad for Young Link. And he goes out far here, and that actually sets him up for something really good.
How dare you let him get around? And
There you
character
go.
like that.
He sets up really well, and just going out that one time sets him up for a good edge guard. And that's all you need. That's really all you need.
Literally,
Good grab.
They never stop pushing buttons.
So I was gonna actually say, like, what I find at the weeklies is because it's kind of top heavy at these weeklies with Andrew T and Nan and Trey, Bish showing up, things like that, and then Eddie G still kind of making his way in the middle of the brackets. Everybody's so aggressive so early, you know. So they don't know any other way to play because they're always playing against somebody who's gonna knock them out and they know it. So just go for it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like you ain't got time to mess around. I like that.
He tries to set up for the yo-yo 2-frame.
There really is like Colin has been shown to show that he's the
Good
king.
dash attack from Colin, but AndrewT's still living.
People clawing for that throne.
And right there, AndrewT could have literally gone for air dodge or up B.
And yeah, I was
They're gonna catch that stock at.
predict
But
maybe
that's the thing. It's like you don't want to set up for something that crazy just yet.
top 8.
Because if you air dodge and you get called out, you die. Like, almost like that. And you want, like, if you're at a high percent, you want any extra damage you can. You want add that extra homework, especially against someone like Colin. Where that damage comes from you messed up once.
Knuckle up.
Give it all.
Like, because if he tech there, he was eating another detail.
But not brawl.
Good call out of that of the
Yeah, he does that.
Like earlier.
of that jump high.
Oh yeah, just getting in the zone.
You'll see one of the you know what's a weird popular thing I've seen players do like push-ups before their match
Mhm.
to get the blood flowing a little
Yeah,
bit before they get their heart rate.
Like, this is neutral between these two. Is
Charlie
literally
does
like
that in Cali.
they don't want to throw out anything that they can get punished for. And a lot of it's just AndrewT trying to get in.
Went way too hard to get that KO. Is to get punished for it.
You have to ride that out, right?
Yeah.
There's no cancel for that.
And now, yeah, literally, a bomb arrow to dare is so good.
Here we go. Who's gonna get this one I always talk about is a swing game because this brings the momentum. You get
And that mix-up is actually kind of good because none of that was true. It was actually the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. And it works. And that's the thing. It's like, if it works, is it a bad mix-up or is it a good mix-up? If it's a mix-up and it works, it's a good mix-up.
So let's see here if Colony is able to kind of keep this comeback kind of happening because the ability is there. Whoosh.
God, I remember viewing this live and I was just like so tense. I'm still AndrewT #1 fan club. Down tilt.
Whoa!
Good patience.
Is that second jump gone? Oh, he's so lucky.
Oh, I can't believe he
Good
won.
DI. It was such a good DI. And Colin's playing a little bit just impatient here, and I think that's what catches him.
Down tilts. He's gonna be
Oh, double roll back.
Seeing a
PK
grab
fire gets the grab.
like a fire stick.
Oh, no pummel.
run up and grab. Oh my.
Yeah, and just 2 frames of a yo-yo. And Colin's so upset at this point, because if you're Colin, you just like, and we run it back, and that's the problem with, like, we run it back twice, like 3 times in a row, because these players are just that aggressive.
You gotta see matches
It's literally just momentum swing, and like one thing leads to another. One small thing, getting hit by one boomerang, that's the thing. That's the thing that sets you different as compared to blah. As compared to literally something big where you get hit by like a big combo. When it's so close like this, it's just that one boomerang. It's just that one detail. It's just that one side B.
Samus's.
Yeah, hypothetically.
He takes the stock real early here, I think, because like he literally just like
Oh yeah, it's been fun.
he catches him, like he's in the disadvantage, and then up air, up air, up air, goes for it again, up air to up tilt, back in neutral. This is where Colin wants to be, but gets one opening forward throw, catches him with the trail, and ooh,
Right. I need to go back to what happened.
I don't know. Wait. Damn, Andrew, with the disrespect.
So that was Colin like being angry, and I understand. Like you got you got hit by Ness up B trail. It's the dumbest thing ever.
Isn't that a stock?
Good cost.
Yeah, hypothetical. Alright, jump off neutral air.
Damn, man, dude, Colin's about to punish.
Oh, and that should have hit. In my heart, that should have hit. But there you go.
Oh.
That didn't kill. It didn't kill. That's the worst part. Is it didn't kill. And he's so good about catching that that 2-frame.
I can imagine him being annoyed. It's a weird thing to be like.
He literally, it's just like he has such a good start to this,
Really serious.
and but it's still like it's still so close that he actually kind of loses this. And you wouldn't think that because Colin's just down, and he's down, he's down, and he's down. You see this, he's just like, all right. And that's the problem is even if they're down, these players stay whelmed so easily. They don't get overwhelmed and they don't get underwhelmed.
He's lived up to the hype though. Just wants that
And
run
this
back
is
in
where
right now.
Colin just
He's down.
plays neutral, and he just does it. He does it so well.
Air dodge down, and it comes, but he's not punishing it. It's like he'll hit him, wait for the air dodge, and then he like waits too long that AndrewT will just grab the ledge.
Wow.
That was
Yeah, he gets caught up by one thing, and now he's got stage control. He has stage control.
He got him. Protects himself with the up air. Oh, good read. You know, maybe you're right.
What?
Because you're talking about like the down tilt of Young Link.
Yeah.
That like I don't even know where that hit.
Yeah, he runs off fairs, dude. Like I said, it's getting hit by that one thing that's just like, that's the nail in the coffin. That's the nail. Like that'll just drill it, drive it home. Really do drive it home.
Projectiles, and if he's gonna use the sword, he has to like do it from far away.
Okay. What I want to see here.
And then Colin just builds so much extra credit.
I'd say even up to 60, 70% to feel good going into the next stock. But AndrewT not gonna let that happen.
Good.
Only
Good register that he wasn't going to ledge.
Or is AndrewT moving on?
And then he gets a little overzealous with air dodges and kind of get hit by something random. And then good spot dodge to avoid that grab.
AndrewT. Uh-oh. He knows he probably can't combo off of that from that far away with the arrow.
All the
That
pressure.
shield poke is actually good because that boomerang was coming back, and it either forced an option or he gets hit by it.
Projectiles.
And like Colin just literally runs away with it. That extra credit, like this is where it comes in handy.
Got that going for me. Oh, the PK fire saved him because that didn't let Colonies approach. This is the grabs.
Detail to up air, it's not enough, but 170, like any grab.
Looking for it.
And like Colin's just like when he gets in, Colin registers as like he could die here. He literally just like kind of fishes for something.
Like scary air dodge.
If he wanted to go for PK fire, he should have spaced back a little bit more.
Got the shield, got the up throw. We're going
Yeah,
to
up
game
through.
5 yet again.
And like
Hot dog.
in a best of 5 set, literally the littlest things anger you. You are a boiling pot.
Even cool. We even have some Tekken players still in the lounge.
What? Why did they go to
Colonies
the
gonna get the
lounge?
rematch. AndrewT gonna move on. That is the question here. Because no matter what, Non's sitting here like, take your time. I'm big chilling right now. Hey, it's even cool. We even have some Tekken players still in the lounge too.
Oh, really?
Their matches haven't been done for a long time. So that's cool if they're, maybe they're learning, man. I don't know about that. Another match on Smashville.
They literally just go back like that. They're the king. Everyone in Neo is just the king of like, I lost barely. Run it back.
Parries the second hit of the down air.
And AndrewT plays so well in this first interaction. He's playing so well in this first interaction. That's what sets him ahead of this game. 82%.
On Colin right now, but Colin really not phased by it.
Like, dude, like I said, Colin can build this damage back up real quick, and that's the problem. It's like he builds damage real quick,
Back up. This could be a problem.
and it doesn't matter, dude. It's Young Link.
That air dodge.
So deep. But again, yeah, Andrew clearly knows like the last, inch he could probably make. Well, and then Magnum hit
Up tilt, not enough.
definitely helps him out.
Looking for the PK Thunder, not able to get it to connect. 100% 21%.
Just
So
the
there's that
just the
situation where
pressure that he
Collies
is
is aggressive.
just slowly inching over. It
Yeah.
terrifies players in that scenario.
But he's gonna get punished for it anyway. Air dodges back to the stage. Colonies.
I am over emphasizing because if you're in that scenario, you're just like, I need to get out of it. I need to get out of it. First hit
fail,
up air,
fail,
first hit fair into
hit two
fair
fail.
again.
This character's
Character's
crazy.
nuts. And like, Colin goes up the first stock here, but
Doesn't matter this.
Nair.
Going home. Winners on the play to Decky here.
Up B again.
Pressure is on.
I like that he's
Back
not
throw.
trying to
Yep.
tech it. Other people, I feel like they'd get hit by the yo-yo, then air dodge.
Mm-hmm.
He just up B's and tries to figure out what happens next.
Yeah. Because maybe he knows AndrewT's waiting for that.
Good parry.
Looking for that.
And like I said, dude, Colin kind of just like leads ahead, but
For that.
it's staying whelmed and registering that you can build this damage back up.
The platform. Spot dodge goes for the down tilt. AndrewT gonna wait for it. Gets the grab. Gonna send Colonies off stage there.
It literally Yo-Yo's just gonna two-frame him this entire time. It's so unfortunate.
65% KO.
It's so unfortunate. It's literally like Yo-Yo's so good.
65%.
So Colin obviously not gonna be happy about
Colin's
that.
not out of this at all, and it's
Tournament here. Is he gonna tie it back? Is he gonna tie the stocks up?
Down tilt, he needs that.
Air dodge, fire
air
arrow.
dash aggressively.
Crazy that you can
It's
fire
one of the
arrow
problems that like if you air dodge aggressively and he registers that,
Yeah.
good catch by the PK Fire, 13%. Homework extra credit at this point is like you take anything. 24%. You take 24%, you take that to the bank if you're like certain players.
It's actually shocking to see AndrewT keep going for up B. Like usual Nesses will find a way.
Other
to
way.
not- yeah, to come back without doing that.
Because I kind of guess that Colonies ain't doing anything to.
The only like problem that like I register this is because I know why K-Taro said this is because he said this because he got called out a whole lot by Detailed. But the only reason why he was getting called out by Detailed is because AndrewT was going straight up instead of at an angle, which was slightly delayed in slightly delayed times. It can mess with the player.
Actually go out to fight that.
Yeah,
He's gonna let him go for it and at least try to get the down tilt read on
That
the
is-
way back.
that is true.
Good patience from both of them.
Safe.
Oh,
Oh.
Just the catch there.
Just got a little high above the yo-yo.
uh-oh. Oh my.
And AndrewT goes out deep.
Oh, that's it.
No.
Both flubbed like.
That's the no yo-yo's so dumb. But that was such a good set to review over. Like if you're AndrewT, you're picking up on certain things, but at the same time you stick to what's true, and that's my yo-yo at ledge until it's not gonna work no more. But thank you everybody for watching this match of AndrewT versus Colin. I like reviewing over sets of people I know personally, because it's a little bit more fun. So if you guys got any players and Neos that you want me to recommend me to review over the sets, leave your comments down below. And with that being said, thank you everybody for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day.